I think you guys go 15
And it will be Timothy Greenfield on the pole, 73, along with O.J. White in the 94. Row 2, Colby Hibbard, the 28. 22, Tony Frezzo. Row 3, Michael Greenfield, 17. 111, Tony St. Mary Jr. Row number 4, Francis White in the 60. 21, and Corey Valade. Row number 5, David Rasmussen, 3R. The 9, Colby Goodale. Row 6, Jared Gilson, the 22. Collin Bauter in the 19. Final row, Ron White in the 60R. Anthony Stevens in car number 53. So Francis White has changed cars. He is in the plain white number 60 out there. So Francis White right back there behind Jared Gilson in car number, the white number 60.
Oh, shit. Move my pen. Come on. There you go.
Okay, so we got that. So he's in the back in the 60T, Francis is. Okay, I got that confirmed with Mrs. White down here, so we're all good. Teresa White saves the day once again. Thank you, by the way. So she'll go back to being nervous, and we'll take it from here. So that'll be Timothy Greenfield on the pole, O.J. White alongside. 15 laps is the distance. Sundance Leisure Thundercar is ready to go green off of turn number 4. Off the corner, green lights are on, and away we go. Down the back straightaway they go. Tony Frezzo in command of the field. 111 of Anthony St. Mary. Look out, David Rasmussen slowing on the back straightaway, but he'll pick it back up and continue on. In the meantime, we got a great battle for the top 3 positions. Tony Frezzo has the lead. 111 Anthony St. Mary right there to challenge, along with the 21 of Corey Valade. Keep in mind, Corey Valade started position number 8 on the grid, and he is already up to spot number 3 at lap number 1. Down into corner number 3 and 4. Timothy and Michael Greenfield going at each other for 4th and 5th. O.J. White is 6th. Again, 6 cars right there together as they come down to the line this time by with 2 in the books. Once again off of turn number 2 are pulling away from the rest of the field here as Michael Greenfield trying to get away from Timothy down into turn number 3 and 4, and he does just that. So Greenfield on the move. He picks up the 4 spot down across the line. Lap number 3 in the record books. Right now it is a 3-car battle for the number 1 spot. Tony Frezzo has the number 1 position. Anthony St. Mary Jr. looking to take it away from him though as they work down the back stretch once again. Corey Valade starting to lose touch with the top 2 drivers. Might have got out of shape off of corner number 2 as Michael Greenfield starts to close the gap, looking for position number 3. Down across the line, St. Mary looking for the lead. He's dipped the nose down to the inside lane. Can't quite get there, though, as they go into turn number 1 and 2 with Tony Frezzo in command of the field. Anthony St. Mary once again, strong drive up off of turn number 2 as we got slower cars. Ron White and the 53 of Anthony Stevens right there in front of the leaders. Frezzo and St. Mary able to get on through as they go down to 1 and 2. Corey Valade still holding on to 3rd. Michael Greenfield 4th. Timothy Greenfield completes the top 5 at the moment. Down the back straightaway, the top 2 have put quite a distance between themselves and the rest of the field as they come down into turn number 3 and 4. Tony Frezzo has opened up probably about a 3 to 4 car length advantage, but Anthony St. Mary Jr. going to his favorite lane down that extreme inside portion of the racetrack. 6 down, 9 more to go. And right now, good battle here for position number 3. You see the big push right there. Corey Valade as the 21 not handling the way he wants it to. Michael Greenfield trying to make the move on him in turn number 3 and 4 as we stick with the battle for the number 3 position. In the meantime, Tony Frezzo still holds the lead. Comfortable lead. It's not a big lead though. It's about 2.5 car lengths over Anthony St. Mary Jr. there as they ride positions 1 and 2. And that battle for third really heating up now. Corey Valade still has it. Michael Greenfield's been all over him here the last couple of laps or so. Down to the line, we are halfway home. 8 down, 7 to go as Colby Goodale, Colby Hibbard rather, the 28, slowing here in turn number 1. We'll keep our eye on him as the top 4 drivers all get by with no problem. And right now, Tony Frezzo still in command with St. Mary giving chase from spot number 2. Corey Valade still third. Caution lights are on the 28 of Hibbard, slowing considerably on the back straightaway. He's trying to keep the car moving so he can get it towards pit road. But with everybody chasing him down at a probably double the speed, decided to put the caution flag out, and Hibbard looks like he may stay out there on the racetrack.
He stayed out. Caused it to stop now. 28. Colby Hibbard, Dexter. Should be made. Oh.
So we're going to double up the field, go back to green. Ready to go back under green. We got 8 laps down, 7 more to go. Tony Frezzo trying to hold on and win this one, but Anthony St. Mary Jr. looking for 2 in a row. Can-Am Speedway pace truck from Bob Johnson Auto Group has peeled off the Speedway in corner number 3 and 4. Down to the line, we're back to green. And O.J. White did not get going on that initial start, and in the meantime, Anthony St. Mary Jr. has lost a lot of ground. He is way out on the outside portion of the racetrack, brings it to a crawling pace over there in turn number 2, and he brings it to an actual stop over there. And yellow lights are on as Michael Greenfield had just taken over the lead, but the caution lights are on at lap number 8.
Started up again.
So white flag is displayed. We're going to go green next trip around. 8 laps are complete, 7 more to go. And Tony Frezzo looking for his first win here at Can-Am in quite a while. Did get a feature win last season though. Tony, the 2021 Thundercar track champion. 12 career wins in this division here at Can-Am. 6th on that all-time win list, 1 ahead of Jock Simons and 3 behind Justin Pope. Hi, Katie. How are you? Now we're ready to go once again. Can-Am Speedway pace truck peels off the speedway in corner number 3 and 4. Tony Frezzo, Corey Valade on the front row. Back to green. Oh, and one car into the wall. It's Collin Bauter in the 19. Hard hit right head on into the front straightaway wall here. Yellow lights are back on as Collin Bauter in the 19. Hard hit into the front straightaway wall. He hit that wall a ton down here.
Not our night, huh?
Yep.
Coming up after the Sundance Leisure Thundercars, we're going to have the 25-lap Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modified feature go. Those of you who are down by the fence there, just get you to back away just a little bit from the fence. And also, word to race fans in the grandstand area, we ask that you refrain from smoking in the grandstands. There is no smoking in the grandstand area, please. Thank you very, very much for that. Tony Frezzo, as we talked about him just a little while ago before that green flag came out. Tony 12 times to victory lane in this division here at Can-Am. Good for 6th on the Thundercar all-time win list. Anybody looking for the all-time win list at Can-Am from day one, you can head to our website at racecanam.com, and it is all right there for you to take a look at. As Collin Bauter in the 19 gets pushed away.
Yes, it's all me.
So white flag back out, and we're going to go green next trip around. 7 laps left to go. Set to go back under the green flag. 8 down, 7 to go. Tony Frezzo looking to hold on. Corey Valade trying to get another win. Green lights are back on and we're underway. And again, Tony Frezzo, great start as he holds on to the lead. Corey Valade holding on to second, but here comes Michael Greenfield trying to take it away. Behind them, Timothy Greenfield holding on to position number 4. Francis White in this backup car. Pretty stout piece right now, holding on to the number 5 position and going after Greenfield for 4th as they come down to the line with 9 laps complete. 9 laps complete, 15 laps is the issue here as they work down into turn number 3 and 4.
Already. Started on the last.
And Michael Greenfield takes over the lead over here into turn number 1 and 2. Greenfield, a big move on the bottom, takes over the spot from Tony Frezzo as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Down to the line this time by. We'll have 4 laps left to go, and Tony Frezzo now trying to chase down the race leader. Big move there by Michael Greenfield to pick up the spot. Looking for his second ever Can-Am win. He got one all the way back in 2021. Right now, Tony Frezzo trying to close back in and take the lead away. Corey Valade still holding on to third. Francis. Oh, and Anthony St. Mary Jr. pounds the wall up in turn number 4. Caught the edge of that pit wall and hit it hard over there. Yellow lights are on. Safety workers immediately over there on the scene. And St. Mary slammed into that outside retaining wall over there, and he is moving. The window net is down on the 111, so that is a very good thing to see. St. Mary moving around inside of the race car. Safety workers right there on the spot. Anthony picked up his 5th career Can-Am Thundercar win a couple of weeks ago here when we last raced, but unfortunately it won't happen tonight. But got a little bit too wide over there in turn number 3 and 4 and got that wall a ton over there. Safety crews checking on him, make sure he is okay, and he is talking with officials down there and he is all right. But race car, not so much, but they got some time to work on it. Be back and ready to go for next Friday. Redwood, New York native. So they're getting Anthony's car picked up from the back end, and we will go back under green here very shortly. Checking out the current running order. The Craftsman Truck Series is racing tonight at the Nashville Super Speedway. Stuart Friesen currently running in 15th spot. Raja Karuth is the current race leader. Corey Heim, Lane Riggs, the top 3 there. Xfinity cars on track tomorrow at Nashville. Cup cars on track on Sunday. checking out the damage on the 111 of Anthony St. Mary Jr., and that rear end is tore up on that car as he hit that outside retaining wall a ton over there, right on the very edge of it, but thankfully he's got a week to get it back together again. White flag will be displayed. We will go back under the green flag once again. So Michael Greenfield, the race leader, he got the lead on lap number 10, trying to hold it all the way to the finish here. Tony Frezzo looking to get back into the winner's circle. Corey Valade trying to go 3 for 4 here in 2025, but he's got a couple of tough customers there in front of him. Francis White in this backup car holding on to 4th. Timothy Greenfield has been in the top 5 the entire night, between 4th and 5th all day long, so good run for the 73 right now to Dexter, New York, but 3 laps left to go. Michael Greenfield, Tony Frezzo, boy, they are nose to tail, and Tony Frezzo is right up in the back seat of the 17 as they come down to the line. We're back to green. As, again, Michael Greenfield to the point as they hit the back straightaway. Tony Frezzo up to second. Corey Valade making a charge here. He's trying to get to the back bumper of the 22 of Frezzo into turn number 3 and 4. He goes up the racetrack. Here comes Corey Valade looking for second down to the line. We got 2 laps left to go, but Mike Greenfield is pulling away. Into turn number 1 and 2. Frezzo goes way wide up the hill. Here comes Valade down to the inside lane, but he can't quite get there as Michael Greenfield pulls away. White flag will be displayed this time by Michael Greenfield. Evans Mills, New York, trying to get back to victory lane, down across the line, White in the air. Tony Frezzo, Corey Valade, Francis White, they're all knotted up in a battle for positions 2, 3, 4, and 5. Timothy Greenfield still 5th. Down the back straightaway, final time, up into turn number 3 and 4. It's been a while, 2021, the last time Mike Greenfield was in victory lane at Can-Am. He's going to end the drought. Michael Greenfield is back in Can-Am victory lane. At the line for second is Tony Frezzo, Corey Valade, Francis White finishes 4th, and Timothy Greenfield, your top 5.